Speak if you can! What are you?
Oh, hail, Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane Glamis!
Oh, hail, Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Cardor!
Oh, hail, Macbeth, that shall be king hereafter!
If you can look into the seeds of time, speak then to me, neither bane nor fear your neighbors nor your hate.
Hail!
Hail!
Hail! Hail! Lesser than Macbeth. And greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt get king, so thou be not. Oh, hail, Macbeth and Banquo! Banquo and Macbeth, all hail!
Stay, you imperfect speakers! Tell me more! I know I'm Thane of Glamis, but how of Cardor? Thane of Cardor lives. Speak, I charge you!
The earth hath bowls the water has, and these are of them. With such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten of the insane root that takes the recent prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
Thane of Cardor too went and not so.
To the self-same tune and words. Who's here?
The king hath happily received the news of thy success, and for a greater honor, bade me from him, call thee Thane of Cardor, for it is thine.
What? Can devils be true?
The Thane of Cardor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane lives yet, but treasons, confessed and proved, have overthrown him.
Thane of Cardor. The greatest is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do not hope that your children shall be kings when And those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them.
'Tis strange, but oftentimes to win us to our charm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths to betray us the deepest consequence. Cousin, a word, I pray you.
I thank you. Supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. Why do I yield to that suggestion whose horrid image doth unfix my hair? My thoughts whose murder yet is but fantastical, shake so my single state of man. If chance will have me king, why? Chance may crown me without my stir. Come watch, come may. Time and hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your legend.
Come, friends.
Malcolm, is execution done on Cawdor? Are not those in commission yet returned?
My father, they are not yet come back. But I have spoke with one that saw him die, who did report that very frankly he confessed his treasons, implored your highness' pardon and set forth a deep repentance. Nothing in his life became him like leaving it. He died as one that had been studied in his death. To throw away the dearest thing he owed is to a careless trifle.
Oh, worthiest cousins, welcome hither. Let me enfold thee and hold thee in my heart. Sons, kinsmen, thanes, know that we will establish our state upon our eldest Malcolm, whom we name hereafter the Prince of Cumberland. Signs of nobleness like stars shall shine on all deservers. From hence to Inverness.
I'll be myself the harbinger, and make joyful the hearing of my wife with your approach. So humbly take my leave.
My worthy Cawdor,
And Prince of Cumberland, that is a step on which I must fall down or else overleap. Toward my way lies.
let's after him, whose care has gone before to bid us welcome. It is a peerless kinsman.
And also hail me, as king that shalt be. Lay to thy heart and farewell. Glamis thou art, and cardinal, and shalt be what thou art promised. Yet I do fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Hie me hither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the valor of my tongue all that impedes thee from the golden ground, which fate and metaphysical aid doth seem to have crowned thee withal. The raven himself is horse, that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here and fill me from the crown to the toe. Top full, direst cruelty. Come, thick night, and pall thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes.
My dear Slav. Duncan comes here tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow, as he purposes.
Oh, never shall sun that morrow see. Look like the innocent flower, what? Be the serpent under it. He that's coming must be provided for, and you shall put the night's great business into my dispatch. Leave all to me.
our honored hostess,
Fair.
and noble hostess. We are your guests tonight.
Your servants ever.
Give me your.
Conduct me to mine host.
We love him highly.
And shall continue our graces towards him.
By your leave, hostess.
Duncan is here in double trust. First as I am his kinsman and his subject. Then as his host, who should against his murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself. We will proceed no further in this business!
What? Beast, what it that made you break this enterprise to me?
If we should fail!
We failed! But through your courage to the sticking place, and will not fail. His two chamberlains will I with wine, so convinced that memory shall be a fiend. When in swinish sleep their drenched natures lie as in a dead, what do not you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers who shall bear the guilt of our great wealth?
Away! And mark the time with fair show. False face must hide what the false heart doth know.
How goes the night, boy?
The moon is down. I've not turned the clock yet.
And she goes down at 12.
'Tis later, I believe, sir.
That's husbandry in heaven. A heavy summons lies like lead upon me. Merciful powers restraining me, the cursed thoughts that nature gives way to in repose. Who's here?
A friend?
I dreamt of the weird sisters last night. And to you they have showed some truth.
I think not of them. Yet when we can entreat enough to serve, it would be spent in some words upon that business. Get thee to bed. Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle towards my hand? Come! Let me clutch thee. Have thee not yet, I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision, a dagger of the mind? A false creation, proceeding from the heat oppressed brain. I see thee yet. Form as palpable as this which now I draw. It is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes. And witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings. The withered murder moves like a ghost. A bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for 'tis a knell. It summons thee to heaven or to hell. I have done the deed. This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought. To say a sorry sight. Go, get some water and wash this filthy wetness from your hand. Why did you bring the dagger from the place? Go, carry it and smear the sleeping groom's blood.
I'll go no more! I am afraid to think what I have done.
Infernal Christ. Give me the dagger.
What hands are here? They pluck out mine eyes! Neptune's oceans, wash this blood clean from my hand.
My hands are of your color. I shame to wear a heart so white. Retire we to our chamber. A little water clears us of this deed.
Awake, Duncan, with thy knocking. I would thou couldst.
Good morrow, noble sir.
Good morrow. Oh,
Is the king stirring, worthy thane?
not yet.
He did command me to call time now. I have almost slipped the hour.
I'll bring you to him.
I'll make so bold to call, for 'tis my limited service.
The night has been unruly. Lamentings heard in the air, strange screams of death, and prophecy in your accents terrible. Some say the earth was feverous and did shake.
Oh, horror. Horror. Horror! Oh, confusion now hath made his masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder hath broke open the Lord's anointed temple and stole thence the life of the building. Approach the chamber and destroy your sight. Do not bid me speak. See and then speak for yourselves. Awake! Awake! Murder and treason! Banquo with Donald Bay! Malcolm! Awaking will come death itself.
What is the business that such a hideous trumpet calls to parley the sleepers of the house?
Oh, gentle lady. Stop for you to hear what I can speak. Oh, Banquo. Our royal master's been murdered.
I really contradict thyself, and say it is not so.
From this instant, there is nothing serious in mortality.
What is amiss? Your royal father's been murdered.
By whom?
Those of his chamber, as it seems, had done it. The hands and faces were all badged with blood, as were their daggers.
Oh, yet I do repent me of my fury that I did kill them.
Oh, look to the lady! Why do we hold our tongues? Most may claim this argument for ours. What should be spoken here? Where our fate hidden in auger hole may rush and seize us? That's away. Our tears are not yet through, nor our strong sorrow upon the foot of motion.
Look to the lady. When we have our naked frailties hid to suffer exposure, let us meet and question this most bloody piece of work to know it further.
Let's not consult with them! Show an unfelt sorrow is the office which the false man has easy. Out to England.
To Ireland I. Our separated fortune shall keep us both safer. Where we are, there's daggers in men's smiles.
This murderous shaft that shot hath not yet lighted. And our safest way is to avoid the aim. Therefore to horse.
How goes the world, sir, now?
Why, see you not?
Is it known who's done this more than bloody deed?
Malcolm and Donalbain are stolen away in fled, which puts upon them suspicion of the deed.
Then 'tis most like the sovereignty will fall upon Macbeth.
He has already been named, and gone to Scone to be invested.
Will you to Scone?
No, cousin, I ought to fight. I do.
Thou hast it now. King, Cardinal, Lammas all. As the weird women promised. But I fear thou played most foully for it. Yet it was said it should not stand in thy posterity, but that myself should be the root and father of many kings. If there come truth from them, as upon thee, Macbeth, their speeches shine. Why, my verities on thee made good, if they not be my oracles as well. Set me up. Hush, no more.
Here's our chief guest. Tonight we hold a solemn supper, sir. Ride you this afternoon.
Aye, my good lord.
We should have else desired your good advice. Goes Leonce with you.
Aye, my good lord.
I wish your horse is swift and sure of foot. Farewell. Let every man be master of his time till 7 at night. Our fears in Banquo stick deep. He did chide the sisters and prophet like. They hailed him father to a line of kings. Upon my head they placed a fruitless crown. Gracious Duncan have I murdered to make the seeds of Banquo kings. You know Banquo is your enemy.
True, my lord.
So is he mine. And thence it is that I to your assistance do make love.
I shall, my lord, perform what you command me.
Fleance, his son, must embrace the fate of that dark hour.
I am resolved, my lord.
It is concluded. Banquo thy soul's flight. If it find heaven, we must find it out tonight. Light! A light!
It will rain tonight.
Let it come down!
Oh, treachery! Fly, good Fleance, fly! Thou mayest revenge. Oh, fly!
You know your own degrees. At first and last the hearty welcome. Ourselves will play the humble host. Be large in mirth and on. We'll drink a measure. There's blood upon my face.
'Tis Banquo's then. My lord, his throat is cut. But, most royal sir, Leonce escaped.
Get thee going. Tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
My royal lord, you do not give the cheer.
Thou should not say I did it! Never shake thy Goldilocks at me!
Sit, worthy friends. Are you a man?
Behold!
My worthy lord, your noble friends do left you.
Avaunt! Quit my sight! Let the earth hide thee! Its horrible shadow hence!
This place of the mirth broke through the meeting with most admired disorder.
My lord!
I pray you speak not. Questions and rage here. At once a kind good night to all.
It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. And Macduff denies his person at our great bidding. I will tomorrow to the weird sisters. Or shall they speak?
Thrice the grinded cat hath mewed. Thrice and once the hedge did whine. Harpier cries, 'tis time, 'tis time. Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags? I conjure you. Answer me, even till destruction sickens. Answer me to what I ask you.
Speak, demand, will answer. Say if thou hadst rather hear it from our mouths or from our master.
Call them.
Come high and low, thyself in office deftly show.
Macbeth! Macbeth! Beware, Macduff! Macbeth! Be bloody, bold, and resolute! For none of woman born shall harm Macbeth! Macbeth shall never vanquished be until Parliament to designate come against
That
him!
shall never be! Shall Banquo's issues ever reign in this kingdom?
Show his eyes, and grieve his heart.
Thou too art like the spirit of Banquo. Thy curve doth sear my eyeballs! Filthy hags! show me this! From this moment, the very firstlings of my heart shall be the very firstlings of my hands.
What's happening? Don't make him fly the land. You must have patience, Lady Macbeth.
He had none. His flight was madness.
You know not whether it was wisdom or fear.
Wisdom. To leave his what? To leave his babes.
My dearest lady, Macduff is noble, wise, and best knows the fits of the season. I take my leave of you. Blessings upon you all.
Sir Rolf, your father's dead. What will you do now? How will you live?
As birds do.
What, with worms and flies?
With what I get. My father's not dead for all you're saying.
Yes, he is dead.
Was my father a traitor?
That he was.
What is a traitor?
By one that swears and lies. Everyone that does so is a traitor and must be hanged.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest men.
Where is your husband?
I hope in no place so unsimplified with such as thou mayest find his.
The traitor!
The quiet! The shagged villain! Young, pride of treachery! No! Run!
But you have loved him well. He hath not touched you yet. I am young, but you offer a weak, poor, innocent lamb to appease an angry god?
I am not treacherous!
What Macbeth is! Be not offended. I speak not as an absolute fear of you. I think our country sinks beneath the yoke. It weeps, bleeds, and each new day a gap is added to her wound. I think there would be hands uplifted in my right. And here, from gracious England have I an offer of goodly thousands. I shall tread on the tyrant's head, or wear it upon my sword.
See who comes here!
Sir, amen.
Is that Scotland where it did?
Alas, poor country, almost afraid to know itself. It cannot be called our mother, but our grave.
How does my wife and all my children?
I have words that be howled out of the desert air, where hearing should not latch them. Let not your ears despise my tongue forever. Your castle is surprised. Your wife and babes, savagely slaughtered.
Oh, merciful heaven. give sorrow words. The grief that is not spoke whispers to all for our heart in bitter break.
He has no children. All my pretty ones, all my pretty chickens and their dam at one fell swoop.
Dispute it like a man!
I shall do so! I was also feeling like a man. Oh, I could play the woman with my eyes and brag it with my tongue. My gentle heavens, cut short all intermission. Bring thou this fiend of Scotland within my sword's length, set him.
This tune goes madly. Macbeth is ripe for shaking, and the powers above put on their instruments. Receive what cheer you may. For long is the night that never finds the day!
Wash your hands! Put on your nightgown! Look not so pale! I tell you yet again, Hugo is buried. He cannot come out Tom's grave.
Bring me no more reports, let them fly all! What's the boy Malcolm? Was he not born of woman? Ah! Satan! I am sick at heart! Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Creeps in this petty pace from day to day. The last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays of blighted fools, the way to dusty death. Out out a brief candle. His life is but a walking shadow, a poor player. He struts and frets his hour upon the stage. And then is heard no more.
My lord,
Come, use thy tongue, thy story quickly!
as I did stand by watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon methought the wood began to move.
Liar and slave! If thou speakest false, on the next tree shalt thou hang. Bring the alarm bell. Blow wind, come rack. At least we'll die with harness upon our back. Kill them!
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all Mandels, I have avoided thee!
I have no words. My voice is my sword, thou bloody of militant terms can give out.
Let fall thy blade upon vulnerable crest. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Spare thy child! He dies when his mother's womb untimely ripped.
I'll not fight with thee.
Yield thou coward!
I will not yield. Kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet. Ah!
of Scotland, for so thou art.
Hail, King of Scotland!
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves and make us even with you. My thanes and kinsmen, henceforth be earls. The first ever Scotland is such an honor name. So call home our exiled friends abroad, who fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher, and his fiend-like queen.
Hail, King of Scotland!
We were going off stage, and that was like, yeah, I know, yeah. Also, Morgenstern. Joseph, where is he? My cape. There's a huge hole in it now.
I think that was me.
No, I think it was.
No,
I was like,
I heard it go.
my cape's
I
really.
stepped on it.
Yeah, well, I can hear it.
I know, I was walking
I was like, my cape.
did you hear that middle school and go? After they asked how long the real one was, it was like 3 hours and something.